Welcome to the first ever Hard Factor PredictIt Pick Show presented by the Barstool News Network. And, of course, our favorite place to go on the internet, that's PredictIt, the stock market of politics.
Absolutely.
I'm Money Marv. We got Stakes here to my left.
Hey, how you doing?
And the hammer on the screen there. By
What's
way
up?
of, Nevada.
Nevada, hard A, motherfucker.
Nevada. Before we get going, stop what you're doing and go to www.predictit.org /promo/Barstool20 to get your first free $20 on us. You just have to deposit at least 20. Then you get 20. That's 40. We start making you money before you do any fucking thing. You get the free money. Look, we're about to get into the picks. It's going to happen. But first, I got to ask you, why do they call you Stakes?
They call me Steaks because I bet high stakes and I eat a lot of steaks. Pretty simple, isn't it?
Pretty simple.
Yeah, it's a pretty simple explanation. When you got to bet high stakes, and then you eat some steaks.
Your doctor probably hates you.
Now, I got high cholesterol, too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
high
absolutely.
blood pressure.
Fuck doctors.
Yeah.
Fuck doctors.
Yeah, I don't even know my fucking doctor's name.
You should be called Dr. Agita.
That's right. That's right. What about you? What about you, Hammer? Why do they call you Hammer?
There's too many reasons to list why they call me the Hammer, but let me just tell you, I've got my office decked out with the finest gems and geodes money can buy. I'm prospecting picks out here in Reno, Nevada with my trusty hammer and my divining rock. All right, you gotta hammer my picks when I give them because I know what I'm talking about. I got a nose for silver and gold in the field. I got a nose for picks in the PredictIt.org website. That's the hammer.
You're like the only rich geologist.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, Money Marv, what's the deal with that new name?
See the dollar signs. You see the jacket and jeans. You think people don't call themselves money when they wear the jacket and jeans?
Yeah.
You see the fanny pack? It's made of fucking pure gold.
You look
What's
pretty
in it?
fucking good. You look pretty fucking good, I gotta say.
Exactly.
Self-explanatory.
I don't know how many more dollar signs I need to put on for you to ask me that fucking shit. Can we get a chart up here real quick? That's the conversion chart. If you're into sports gambling, now you can see how it works on PredictIt, and then there's a comparison. You see like a 10-cent share bet is like a plus $900 bet, or plus 900 bet, I should say. That's 9 times your money. Remember, you can bail out of bad bets going south or good bets going north. You can just buy and sell shares all the goddamn day long, as long as those markets are open. Stakes.
That's correct.
Stakes takes us away with the first segment.
Okay, this is a segment I like to call more seconds, please. Okay, because you never get
that's
third.
third,
Okay?
Stakes. That's
third.
third.
Too much. You get more seconds.
So if you at Thanksgiving dinner, you get more seconds.
I get more seconds. Everyone else is getting thirds. I get more seconds.
If you get more seconds, you can't brag about the third plate, Stakes.
I don't care. I don't want to look too greedy. You know, I want to be a little moderate.
Third's an
sometimes.
ugly number.
Look,
Yeah,
look.
third, I don't like
Third
third. I like more
third plate is an alpha move. Hammer time. All right.
Fucking ear thing keeps fucking falling out, driving me nuts.
Never liked getting third.
All right. Anyway, so generally, here's how it works. Okay, generally there's some short things, right? Like Biden in South Carolina, right? He's at like 90 cents.
Hammer
He's gonna
it.
go straight to the top, right? No doubt about it.
Not much more for him to go, though.
Not much more meat left on that steak. That's what I like to say. But Bernie is the next closest competitor, right? Not even close. Steyer's down here bouncing basketballs, playing billionaire, whatever the fuck he does. You go look at Bernie. He's at 80 cents to come in second place. Now, let me ask you a question. You like paying 90 to get 10 back, or you like paying 80 to get 20 back?
80 for 20.
80-20.
You guys are both very smart. I could see that. Now, let me ask you something, Hammer. If I say, hey, Hammer, give me $850, and in a couple days I'm going to give you $1,050 back.
Maybe.
You think you're going to sign on the dotted line?
Don't give him the money.
Yeah, I
Don't give him the
mean,
money, Hammer.
I would threaten you physically and then give you the $850.
There's no need to threaten me physically. I mean,
Well,
I've
you're
got
taking my
goons, too.
$850.
You know what I mean? You want my goons on you? No. This is a short thing. Take Bernie second place, buy him at around 80 cents, and then watch him climb to the top. Watch this Democratic communist rise to the top, second place.
What do we do right before the show, Stakes?
What do we do?
What do we do with the Biden bet?
Oh, well, right. What we did is we sold that shit for a profit, and then we went and took our extra money and put it back into a much more, a lesser cost market.
Sold it for 90, bought Bernie at 80. They're both going to win.
Exactly.
So you're telling me you turned
more.
You turned 10 cents into 30 cents a share.
Boom, just like that. That's what we call it. More seconds, please.
So
I'll take another plate of that. The Hammer will take another plate of that.
Absolutely. Yeah. Go get yourself a tomahawk, Hammer. You're gonna thank me.
They got
All right.
casinos there in Nevada, right?
Yeah, thank you for the hard A, Marv. I was a little upset earlier. Please, guys,
I'm
hard
never
A.
gonna get it right. I'm gonna get it wrong again.
I know you will, and I will scream about it. All right, let's go to Super Tuesday, a.k.a. Tomahawk Tuesday, where we're going to get our fucking teeth into some more tomahawks, boys. It's the big dance. It's like the Sweet 16 of politics, 15 bettable state primary elections, closing all on the same day, next Tuesday, March 3rd. That means 15 chances to get your portfolio that much bigger on PredictIt.org, the stock market of politics.
That's a lot of tomahawks. I only got one mouth.
That's right. That's
not
right.
Too many. I take that back.
You're going to need a big hammer to make all these bets, all right? I'm leaving out Vermont, Utah, Colorado, and Alabama. Since those markets aren't worth talking about, Bernie's taking most of those. Biden's taking another. It's slam dunks. Don't worry about those. But here's the remaining 11 states that you can bet on for next Tuesday, starting off with a hot one, Arkansas. Money Marv, who you like?
I like to triple my money when I can, and I'm going to do that with Bernie at about 28 cents yes to win Arkansas.
Ooh. That's a long odd, plus 325 right there. So I like your moxie, but I got Biden.
I got the money to do it.
Well, good for you. Good for you. For us that don't, hammer Biden at 60 cents, all right? Arkansas is very conservative. They don't like socialists. Biden, Arkansas. Next up, Maine, all right? This is Marv, who you like? Who you like, Marv?
Bernie, 84 cents yes. You're not going to triple up. You're only going to get 16 cents a share, but if you buy 1,000 of them, that's $160. Bernie, yes, 84 cents.
Absolutely.
Stakes, you feeling the same way on that one?
Absolutely. I feel the same way.
You got
my pick is that pick.
Exactly. You got to feel that way. This is an all-time hammer lock of the week right here because I got Bernie back at 71 cents. He's only gone up to 84. Give me a break. 16 free cents. Take it. Hammer it now. Get in there on Maine before he gets up above 90. All right, Minnesota. Who you got, Money Marv?
Ooh, okay. You fellas might not like this pick because the Clobes is from that state.
That's their home state, yeah.
But Bernie. I like Bernie here. At a coin flip around 50 cents, double up on Bernie, yes.
Whoa.
What do you think about that, Stakes?
I mean, I don't think Klobuchar is going to do much in Minnesota. I mean, she's finished. She's polling at like what, 7% nationally?
Well, I gotta tell you something. This one's too close to call, boys. I gotta go to the old divining rock here, get some help, give it a good smack. All right, bring in the magnifying glass, see what she says. It says Klobuchar for sure. Minnesota. She's never lost an election in Minnesota. She's going to keep winning in Minnesota. It doesn't mean anything. She won't get the nomination, but she's going to win in Minnesota. Take that. It's a double up.
You need a new rock.
Yeah, you need a new rock. You need a new fucking earpiece. This thing drives me nuts.
Look, this rock's percentage is high, all right? Next state, boys, North Carolina. Who you like, Money Marv?
There's two things I like in North Carolina. I like Joe Biden, and I like pulled pork in North Carolina.
Ah, okay. Stakes, what you thinking?
Well, I like pulled pork too. I prefer steak. And, word travels fast from state to state. So when Biden goes in there and hammers South Carolina, he's going to move his ass up to the north, and that's why you got to go Bernie for second in North Carolina. Bernie's the only one that's close. Biden's going to take it. Might as well make a little more money in Bernie, just like we did in South Carolina. It's a simple thing. You take what you did in one state, and when it works, you go and do it in another state.
Also, Stakes, if you just want to make some free cheap money, get in on this Biden before South Carolina, before he wins South Carolina. No matter what, he's going to go up.
Hey,
right.
you know what?
Travels. Then you can sell it. Then you can sell it if you want.
You should go ahead and do that if you want to lose all your money because you need to take Bernie at 40 cents. He's a long shot. This is a long shot that's going to pay out right here. North Carolina, 40 cents Bernie. The polls are pretty close. Hey, look. News travels.
In your head?
News travels state to state really fast, just like Stakes just said. And news is going to travel real fast from Virginia down to North Carolina when they, same day, both elect Bernie as the nominee.
Not a chance.
Amazon travels faster, and I'm going to buy some new shit on it when I win this bet.
Yeah.
All right, Oklahoma. Marv, who you like?
I'm back on Bernie here. I like Bernie. I'm bullish on Bernie in most states. I like Biden in North Carolina. I like Bernie in Oklahoma. You guys are talking about the states-to-states thing. We're going to get to it, but Bernie's taking Texas, and then you can just travel that shit right on up north. Bernie's taking Oklahoma. Yes, I'm Bernie.
Nah.
I
Nah,
mean,
Steaks,
wait,
what you
Is
got?
Omaha in Oklahoma?
Yeah.
No, it's Nebraska. My bad.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I was thinking about steaks again. Thinking about ordering some Omaha steaks when you take Bernie here.
When you take Bernie in Oklahoma. All right.
That's right.
I got no chance in hell Biden is going to take Oklahoma. Biden is leading
Yeah,
every
you're right.
poll.
What you just said is
Yeah,
right.
you're right.
No,
Absolutely
no
right there,
chance
Hammer.
in hell Biden's taking Oklahoma is right.
No chance in hell on Bernie. Biden is
Oh,
leading every
okay.
poll. Biden is leading every poll in Oklahoma. He is going to win Oklahoma, and he is a value right now at
A lot of those
48 cents.
polls are fake polls.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. All right. Moving on to another state that's going to be contested, Tennessee. What do you think, Marv?
Biden. Why didn't you just wait to say Biden in this state? Because this
Yeah.
is a slam dunk.
Yeah,
Biden.
that's true.
Biden, Tennessee, I think you can make about 38 cents a share right now. That's a good chunk of change if you max bet $850 like Money Marv. Always fucking max bets.
Yeah.
Max bet. Biden, Tennessee. Yes.
I agree with that. If I could take second and first in Biden in Tennessee, I would do that. But unfortunately, you can only take first Biden, so that's what you got to do.
First Biden. Absolutely. That's a
agree?
hammer pick. That's a hammer pick right there. First Biden. It's a few times we all agree when Biden is going to overtake the burn, and that's a hammer pick.
I would recommend picking ones we all agree on.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, Texas.
idea.
Another one. I don't know about this. We might have some contention in the room. Marv, who you like?
I was at the Bernie rally in Austin. I was the best dressed, of course. A lot of smelly people there, but there was 3 million of them. And they were all screaming the motherfucker's name. Bernie's going to win Texas. Some guy said, oh, my God, there's more people here at the Bernie rally in Austin, Texas than Beto O'Rourke. I never thought I'd see the day. If you want to see the day from a fucking cruise ship balcony, Bernie, yes. Max bet.
Oof.
Texas.
You know, I liked that before, but now I don't like it anymore. Because I think Biden, coming off his win in South Carolina, is going to come in here and scrape the floor with all these little commies that live in Austin. And the rest of the state's going to say, hey, no commies here, and they're going to take Biden. That's why you got to go Bernie second in Texas.
There's a lot of vegans in Austin and then steaks everywhere else. you're
Steaks
saying.
everywhere else.
Hey, Sticks, I got bad news for you, my friend, because the hammer is coming for you. You got a hammer. Hammer! Bernie Sanders in Texas. The Latino vote is the big-ass hammer that's about to go right up Sticks' asshole this next Tuesday. Hammer Bernie in Texas.
It's Queso and Sanders.
That's wrong. That's an incorrect. That's an incorrect pick.
Well, I enjoy losing your money on the second place pick, Sticks. All right, next up, boys, Virginia.
Oh, a state we all lived in. Look, it's Bernie. It's Bernie in Virginia. Yes, 58 cents. Get 42 cents on a dollar there. Bernie, yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I
Stakes,
mean, it looks
you
pretty
think the
self-explanatory to me.
socialists? You think the socialists
What,
are getting
80
run
80
over in
cents
Virginia?
to win now? Let's ride them to the top. If they come out with a second place, maybe I'll get in on that. I don't see one yet. It's Bernie.
Bernie. All right. Well, hey, come on, Stakes, hop in there with us. It's Bernie. This is another hammer pick, Virginia. You're gonna ride with us in Texas and Virginia if you want to make money with the boys. All right. Last one. Well, we don't really have to talk about it. California. I'm just going to brag for a second.
Skip.
You should have gone with the hammer back a couple months ago when I said pick Bernie at 73 cents. You didn't. It's up to 93 cents. You lost out on that one.
One more, Hammer. Give us one more. Give us one
All
more.
right,
state.
Massachusetts. Who you like, Money Marv?
All right, I know I said Klobuchar is a slap dick in her own state. Warren. I like Warren here. Klobuchar is at 50-50 in Minnesota, so you can only double up there. It's not great value because Bernie's going to win. But in Massachusetts, the home state of Elizabeth Warren, she's at like 20 cents yes right now. That's like, I don't fucking know. Get the conversion chart up here. I think it's like plus 375. I don't fucking know. It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of stakes.
It's a lot, 80 cents on a dollar you can make. I think she's pulling a close second. My money, since I have it, Warren.
Ooh. Hope you invite me over for dinner that night. You know what I mean?
Yeah, steaks.
Yeah.
Tomahawks.
Yeah.
Tomahawks as an appetizer before more tomahawks.
I like that. That sounds like a good course.
Well, Sticks, there's not going to be a fucking dinner because Bernie Sanders is going to put the hammer on Elizabeth Warren in her own fucking state, all right? Pocahontas stands no chance, 70% chance Bernie's going to win. Pocahontas goes back to wherever the fuck she came from. You know, I don't know. She claims a lot of different places. So that's it. That's it. I'm sorry. Liz Warren, you're done.
You got a lot of dust in that house over there?
What's that?
Dust? You got a lot of rock dust over there in the house?
Yeah,
Well,
there's
you
a
know,
TV
it takes
screen look.
takes a little dust to make a little gold. All right, boys.
You're like the Shawshank Redemption over there.
Yeah, exactly.
I like it, though.
You got to tunnel through a lot of shit before you're going to get to the good predicted bets. I think Tennessee, Minnesota, North Carolina, and Arkansas are the battleground states on Tuesday to watch. Like we went over right there, the only fully forged hammer pick is Maine. That's an absolute. And
Tennessee, Biden.
Tennessee,
Biden, baby.
Tennessee, Biden. Sorry, Maine for Bernie, Tennessee for Biden. Those were agrees. Now, hammer Texas and Virginia for Bernie. If you want to sweat it out in the Forge with the boys all weekend long, all the way through Tuesday. And if you've really got balls, don't back down when Biden fucks him up in South Carolina.
Don't ever back down. Scared money don't make money.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
What else we got?
What is that?
How else can we make
I
money?
can't see too good. Do you guys?
I think.
Hammer, do you see that?
Oh,
You
what
see
is
out
that?
there, Hammer? What is that?
Hold on. Let me check.
What is that, Hammer? You see?
Let me check. Hold on.
What do you guys, let's get a look at that.
I got it. It's a long shot of the week, guys. All right.
That's exactly what that is. Look, the long shot of the week. We've given you a few, but this one, you're gonna want to take this one. I like South Carolina primary margin of victory here. The prognosticators got 10% or more in South Carolina at like 70 cents, 71 cents, 72 cents. I'm losing my fucking mind. I'm saying, what do they know that I don't know? And the answer is nothing because I got more fucking money in my portfolio than them. And here's what I'm telling you. Bet no on margin of victory 10% or more. There's this guy who's got a little bit more money than us named Tom Steyer. He's been on Hard Factor. I don't fucking know if you heard of him, but they have in South Carolina because he runs the goddamn ads on the televisions all the fucking time. And he's going to take the percentages away from Biden. Biden's going to win, but he's not going to win by 10% or more because there's this guy called Bernie Sanders and then there's this guy called Tom Steyer, and they're not going to let him fucking win by more than 10%.
Yeah.
Take no on 10% or more margin of victory in the low 20s or high 20s or low 30s. If that gets to the 40s, steer clear. As long as it's below 35 cents, take no on 10% or more. Long shot of the week, South Carolina.
Betting on Tom Steyer's hammer money. I like it.
That's right. The hammer money, those ads are taking percentages. I think that's going to do it for episode 1 of the Hard Factor Barstool News Network. Predict